Hello everyone, in this video we have a question from CAT 2008, not very tough, okay, a moderate level question. There's a little bit of logical reasoning to do here, okay. For admission to various affiliated college, a university conducts a written test with 4 different sections, each with a maximum of 50 marks. The following table gives the aggregate as well as the sectional cutoff marks fixed by 6 different colleges affiliated to the university. A student will get admission only if he/she gets marks greater than or equal to the cutoff marks in each of the sections, and his or her aggregate marks are at least equal to the aggregate cutoff marks as specified by the college. So we have 6 colleges and these colleges have set their cutoff for different sections. Okay, we have section A, B, C, D, and then aggregate cutoff marks. That means at least the total in all 4 sections should be this much if a particular student wants to get the admission. Okay, as well as sectional cutoff must also be cleared. We have been given that each section has a maximum of 50 marks and a student will get admission only if he/she gets marks greater than or equal to the cutoff marks in each of the section and his or her aggregate marks are at least equal to the aggregate cutoff marks as specified by the college. Fine. So this is understood, right? Sectional cutoff should also be cleared and aggregate, that means the total of marks in all the sections should be at least this much. Okay. If we come to the first question, we have Bhama got calls from all colleges. What could be the minimum aggregate marks obtained by her? So Bhama got calls from all the colleges. That means she must have cleared the sectional cutoff of all the sections of all the colleges. We are looking for the minimum aggregate, that means minimum total marks obtained by her if she gets called from all the colleges or Bhama gets called from all the colleges. Now let us talk about section A, B, C, D. Now we have to get calls for Bhama from all the colleges. Okay, that means she should clear the cutoff of all the sections. If we look at section A over here, what should be the marks scored by Bhama in section A so that she gets calls from college 1, 4 and 5? It should be at least 45, right? Because if Bhama gets less than 45, she will not get call from college 4, college 1, okay? So it is very clear that if Bhama gets 45 marks, she will clear the cutoff of college 145. Similarly, section B, if Bhama gets again 45 marks, she will clear cutoff of college 1, 2 and 6. So far we have taken into consideration college 1, then college 2, then college 4, college 5 and college 6. College 3 is also needed, okay? If we look at section C, Bhama will have to get at least 46 marks over here, okay? Because here we have 46, so that she can get calls from college 1, 2, 3 and 5. At last, if Bhama wants to get calls from, if Bhama wants to get calls from all the colleges in section D, she should score at least 45, okay? Because then only she'll get call from college 4 and college 6. So if these are the respective marks in section A, B, C, D got by Bhama, we can clearly see that she is getting calls from all the colleges, okay? So if you add all of this, and I have taken the minimum, okay? So if you add all of this, you get 16, 5, 21, 160, 181, okay? 181 will be the correct answer to the first question. This was not very tough, okay? This was very, very easy. Let's try to solve the second and third question. We'll go to the third one first, okay? The third question is Aditya did not get called from even a single college. What could be the maximum aggregate marks obtained by him? So we have to assign him maximum marks in section A, B, C, D, after which, and even after that, he is not able to get called from any of the colleges. So if I want that Aditya is not getting called from college 1, 2, 3, 5, I can give Aditya 41 marks here, right? Because in section C, cutoff of college 1 is 42, of college 2 is 45, of college 3 is 46 and college 5 has cutoff 43. If Aditya gets 41 marks in section C, he will not be able to clear the cutoff of these colleges, okay? College 1, 2, 3 and 5. So college 1, 2, 3, 5 are done. Colleges 4 and 6 are remaining. If I want Aditya to not get a call from college 4 and 6, so if I look at section D, to get a call from college 4, he should get at least 45, and to get a call from college 6, he should score at least 44. If I give him 43 here, he'll not clear the cutoff of college 4 and 6 in section D. So yes, using these I can ensure that he will not get a call from college 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, doesn't matter whatever he scores in section A and B. So in section A and B, I can give him full marks 50-50. Even if he scores 50-50 in section A and B and 41-43 in section C and D, he will not get a call from any of the colleges. What is the total of all these? Because we need to calculate the aggregate. It is 100 plus 84, 184. Okay. So option C will be the correct answer to the third question. Even this was not very tough. Okay. Let's try to solve the second question now. Charlie got calls from 2 colleges. What could be the minimum marks obtained by him in a section? Okay. He's getting calls from only 2 colleges. Now there are 2 ways to solve this question. One is through options and one is by assigning marks. Okay. We'll go through the options. So if you take 0, then in one of the sections you are providing 0 marks. Okay, so what could be the maximum marks scored by Charlie? 50, 50, 50 and 0, right? The total would be 150. But we can see that aggregate of all the colleges is above 150, right? So in no case will Charlie clear, cut off the aggregate for any of the colleges. Hence 0 is not an option. Let's try to go with option B, 21. What could be the maximum marks obtained by Charlie? In that case, it would be 50, 50, 50, 21. Okay, this would be the maximum. Sum of all these is 171. Since we also have to take care of the aggregate, only one college has the aggregate of 171. So only one possibility could have been 50, 50. I can give 50 here and 21 here, right? But then in that case, Charlie will only clear cutoff of only one college, okay? But in the question, we need to clear the cutoff of 2 colleges, okay? So even this is not an option, 21. Now in the next option, option C, we have 25, okay? So what could be the maximum marks? 50, 50, 50 and 25, which gives us a total of 175, right? So aggregate of 2 colleges is 175 or lower, okay? We have this college, college 3 and college 2. Let us try to assign 50, 50, 50, 25 if that can be done. So yes, it is possible if I give 50 here, 50 here, 50 here and 25 here. Since cutoff of 2 colleges are unknown over here, okay? So it could be anything. And yes, we can see that aggregate is also 175 for this particular college and sectional cutoffs are being cleared, okay? Then similarly, if I check it for this college having, aggregate of 171, we can give 50, 50, 50 and 25 again over here, okay? Even then we are crossing a total aggregate of this 171, okay? So even with this, even with these marks in all these sections, he'll be able to clear the cutoff of college 3. All other colleges, they have aggregate above 175, okay? So yes, he'll not be able to clear the cutoff of, that means he'll not get called from any other college. Let us check option D now. C fits well, okay? So this is a probable option. Let us check option D. Option D is 35. Now in this case, the maximum marks that can be given total aggregate would be 50, 50, 50 and 35, which gives us a total of 185. So let us check all those colleges in which the aggregate is 185. So if you try to give sectional marks in college 1, we can give 50, 50, 50. D is unknown, it could be 35, okay? So cleared. Then for college 2, again it can be 50, 50, 50. This is unknown, this could be 35, okay? This is also cleared. If you come to college 3, again it can be 50, 50, 50, 35, right? So as soon as 3 colleges are cleared, we will stop, okay? Because we only need to look for 2 colleges cleared. Similarly, option E won't satisfy as well, okay? So the best option here is option C. That will be the correct answer, okay? So that's it. If you still have a doubt, please comment. Thank you.